Hello, I am Bruno, and I'm here to show you great opportunities to thrive in Canada. The essential piece of advice is to learn English. If you plan to live, work, or study in Canada, aside from knowing how to communicate in other languages, it's imperative to experience the culture as well. LLI, Learning Languages Institute, has 2 campuses delivering the very best methodology for you to learn and get confident in English. Let us start a quick exercise. In 5 seconds, can you point out which of these places is Toronto, the GTA area, or London, Ontario? Surprised? Yes, you can always visit Toronto and experience the downtown. Still, I assure you that Mississauga and the amazing London are the right places for you to settle and deeply learn the new culture and language without distractions, with less time commuting and better living costs. I will show you why these cities are a best option than what comes in mind first, such as Toronto or Vancouver. Also, why that is important for one looking for the best opportunities here in Canada. According to livingcost.org, a comparison with Toronto, your dollar worth much more in small cities, especially when we are discussing about housing. The website also points that in London, you can find a home for around $1,600 versus $2,200 in Toronto. That makes a lot of difference when you're planning your budget. Many job opportunities in a fast-growing city. That translates to salary, equivalent with what is offered in larger cities, with a reduced cost of living. See? It's a win-win situation. Now I wish to show you the picturesque London, Ontario. London offers a variety of employment opportunities in many different sectors of business. Located in the heart of southwestern Ontario, between Toronto and Detroit, London is one of Canada's fast-growing cities, with many places to visit. It has several top monuments, authentic restaurants, breweries, and more. London has a lot going for it, but the best feature is its people. You will find that the vast majority of Londoners are caring, welcome, and supportive. According to the last census, 29.1% of London population are immigrants. The number shows that the city cares about you. Victoria Park in London. It's one of the most visited places in the city. It's a recreational park situated in the city center. Other than this, the park also hosts numerous events to entertain its visitors. St. Peter's Cathedral Basilica. It's where the new and technological London meets its historical sites. A magnificent attraction in the city was built in 1834. Bring your camera for amazing photographs from different angles. The Covent Garden Market, it's fondly called London's treasure. When you are here, you can find anything that you are in need of. This market is an iconic landmark of London City, where you can find many shops. Also, in London, there are many great museums in the heart of the city. London Museum has about 5,000 artworks and other art-related archives. Plus, not only all these amazing attractions, but studying at LLI London, you will arrive at school in less time than Toronto. London has great public transportation for you to experience the town and coming to school. Also, your cost of living will be lower. You can find many places to have a meal at affordable price. Come to see yourself, and I'm sure that you will call London home. A place that you need to learn more about is LLI Mississauga in the GTA, Greater Toronto Area. For years, Mississauga was in people's minds just as a bedroom community in Toronto. Well, those days are long gone. Today, Mississauga has a vibe driven by multicultural population through urban planning and an extensive selection of things to do. Be sure to look up when you visit the city. Has an impressive skyline of architecture, stunning buildings, including the Absolute Road Towers and the City Hall. The city is large and spread out, but many of the main tourist attractions are located near one to the other, so hitting more than one place it's easy. Get started with our list of best things to do in Mississauga. There are over 500 gorgeous parks, gardens, and trails in Mississauga. Lakeside Promenade Park has walkways, boardwalks, a sand beach, baseball diamonds, outdoor gym equipment, a splash pad, and a play area. And also, plenty of places to relax. Streetville, it's a beautiful old-style village neighborhood with a lot of history. It's a beautiful setting of historic shops, restaurants, and plenty of walking trails. Kauraya Park, it's one of the most beautiful and serene parks in Mississauga. Framed by tall wood fences, the park is an oasis of calm and quiet in the center of a busy city. The park, named after Mississauga's sister city in Japan, features gardens with curving pathways and arched wooden bridges. Mississauga has an extensive waterfront mix of parks and private properties. One of the easiest ways to seaside is by walking or biking along the waterfront trail. Also, the Art Gallery of Mississauga is one of the top cultural hotspots in the city. Here you can find galleries' permanent collection and temporary exhibits rotate through regularly. I know, you can decide which option is the better for you. Am I right? You can study at one campus for the first half of your ESL program, and then the other for the second half if you wish. All the teachers teach the same ESL curriculum, so you can move campuses and not miss out on learning. By choosing the LLI 2-campus option, you enjoy the valuable experience of living in 2 Canadian cities with 2 different families during your studies. Now, the next step is action. We are here to help and waiting for you to contact us. LLIinstitute.com